morning everyone and happy new year. As of recording this video, it is 1st January 2020. So I really wanted to review my year. I saw many other people also doing it, this year review, and I thought like I should do my own too. But 2019, to be honest, wasn't really the best year for me, but I never reviewed 2018. Now 2018, now that was a good year. So let's go all the way down. I don't know how far I'll have to go to my first video of... there it is. January 11, 2019. The first video of 2019 was Call to Knighthood. Let me just... let me see. Oh, I remember the Call to Knighthood.
This is the biggest scroll I have seen yet. The instructions on Sir Cadogan's scroll are bonkers.
Never attack a peck sniffler from behind. I remember this line. Who medieval times was ambushing hungry nifflers? And I think in this one we also fought the Ice Knight again with Bill. The one that Drake Pick revived. Yes, I remember this. This was from when I still used to record on my phone. That's why the recording was a little janky.
I'm defensive right now, so pick sneaky. Oh no.
When I was losing, I'm serious. I lost so many duels in 2019. I don't want to see how many times I lost to this guy. So, well, let's see something else. In 2018, these were the videos I was uploading in 2018 of the first few chapters of Hogwarts Mystery before I realized nobody wants to see year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4 because of the fact that year 5 was going on at the time. So, I started recording from... Year 5, chapter 5, which is when the option to fancy friends came for the very first time. Like, for the first time it was revealed whether you can even have a crush on anyone. Even though I said no for Penny. And, well, from so on and so forth, I went. Now, I got my first 1000 subscribers in 2018. When, you remember when I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 chapters ahead of time before a glitch in the system. My game glitched and because of that I got a few of the chapters ahead of time. The week's chapter was only Visit Nocturne Alley and the Animagus Adventure. But for some reason in my game I got the 6 more chapters. Meeting Mundungus Fletcher. The one in which well, our friends fight. I forgot the exact name of the chapter. Rats and Dogs. The Marauders map, using the Marauders map and meeting Diego for the very first time. After that, I did not get any videos for the rest of the year. This was in November 29, 2018. I did not get, wow, 110 comments on this. That's the most number of comments I think I got. But it was when I uploaded these 6 chapters, which I got ahead of time, when I got my first 1000 subscribers. So, well, that's that. I did not get, this was in November. I did not get chapters for the rest of December because I had already done them. So, in January, my first video was Knighthood. Now, the second video was the time when we got our new wand. No, not the details. It was when we got our new wand. Remember when we got our new wand? And after I quick broke it? I felt so nice when this happened. Like, RMC has grown up so much.
I've grown up so much.
Yeah, okay, I said the exact same line.
Fine word, Miss Silvers.
And now that we know, actually at this point I used to really like Drake Pick. She was kind of cool. Should I do a throwback to the time when Drake Pick broke our wand? Yeah, I probably should.
We're going to lose somewhere else.
Throwback to the time when Drake Pick broke our wand. A wand I really liked actually, and a wand I made out of a...
I think so.
Well, you're screwed.
You broke my bond!
I remember I was so shocked.
I warned you that things could get messy. I needed to teach you a lesson, but perhaps I can lend you a temporary wand.
She said I can lend you a temporary wand, but our redwood wand is permanent, isn't it? Well, whatever. I just wanted to give a throwback to this.
I freaking loved my wand, you...
I was going to say a bad word. I remember this. Then, of course, what else do we have? Oh my god, the legitimacy wasn't all that good. I don't really remember that all that well. But this side quest, it was awesome. Man, I remember this side quest.
What? Finally, how much did you hear? I really like that. I really like you. Oh my god, he's so cute.
I remember this. I even started writing that crushed story that I never finished. Some of you have actually been asking about that crushed side quest story that I was writing on Wattpad.
I'm going to have a nervous breakdown.
And yeah, I know I never finished it. I'm sorry. Then Celestial Ball. Oh, I hope I don't turn on every single video here. Because the Celestial Ball. Celestial Ball was cool, man. And do you know that this was in February. This was out for February of 2019, February 8. This was like a Valentine's Day quest. Do you know that we're going to get a Valentine's Day in 2022? It's literally a Valentine's Day quest. Check your the it's in year 5. It's in year 5 achievement. Check that out.
Oh, they look so cute.
Everyone looked so cute. Except for the NPCs. The NPCs are all wearing same dresses. And you see Nifla dancing over there. Sickleworth.
Can we get some more fast-paced music, please?
Then I changed this music to the Tangled Kingdom dance.
Dying right now.
I was not.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, beautiful thing I've seen yet. I didn't know the first date was going to come out at this point. See? But this was also one of those very cool chapters. This was the one in which Rowan attacked us. And also this was the second time Barnaby defended us from an attack.
Anyone?
I choose you.
I choose you.
Now that I came back to Pokemon, it's one thing that I can't play any game because I don't own a Nintendo Switch. But I came back to Pokemon, and Rowan, I am not a Pokemon.
Oh, again?
This was the second time he defended us.
You don't fall in love with Barnaby now.
You're dead inside.
I remember that.
Are you alright?
I even made the fan art on this, remember?
Not really.
Oh.
But I'd rather have it be me than you.
Oh my god. Every time it gets me.
Be right back. I want to cry.
And I remember this very well. On March 8th, I posted the Where is Peeves, the one in which we were looking for Peeves. It was actually after this video was posted that the very next day, I completely lost my save. Some of you must remember that around in March, that I completely lost my save and I was completely panicking and out of it for a week or so. On my second save, and you also know that I have a second save. On that second save, I reached chapter 22 in order to put the video. But right after this video, just a few days later, I got my save back. And that was when the whole Grand Pranksters thing was done. I remember recording the Grand Pranksters video. I recorded it when I was still on vacation. And the Wi-Fi and the portable Wi-Fi I had just wasn't working. So the video was uploaded a few days late. I remember throwing that dunk bomb on Rita Skeeter. That was cool. I was especially interested by the fact that Filch was helping us.
The wall towards Rita is the best idea. Push.
Oh, I really enjoyed this. Most of this episode was mostly me celebrating how I got my save back, and also me wearing something which is potentially boring. Then I remember this. These pranks are gonna haunt my nightmares. The pranks, I hated them so much. And for those of you who don't know, I was actually on vacation for a full year when I uploaded all those previous videos. Flying solo, I uploaded on the last day of my vacation. And after that, when this video was uploaded, first Trolls and Now Dragons, when we got the Vault Portrait and we had to give it to Rakepick, this was the first video I uploaded after I started school again. I started up school again, and it was actually at this point when I uploaded the video. Then Marula's story. Oh, I remember this. I know my commentary is not very creative right now, but this was sort of impromptu that I decided to do. That everybody else is doing it, maybe I should too. I should also review my year.
I wouldn't have thought this was a kind of
This was that episode in which we really bonded with Marula. I remember this. I remember in this one I realized that MC and Marula have so much in common. Fairy Tail was boring. And these were also the episode in which Ben was becoming brave, the one in which we gave the wall portrait, and the one in which we were preparing to go. Now this was another awesome moment. And then this happened. Oh, this must be painful as freak.
Oh, this, as a new animation, this is cool, but as a person, this seems extremely painful.
Yes, it is painful.
I hear a woman sobbing uncontrollably.
I remember this. And, well, of course, you have to see the Patronus. It glitched out a bit, but I have more footage of it. It's just not on the online. It was just not on the video that I uploaded. It was cool anyway.
Come on!
It glitched out, but it was fun. It was fun anyway. And then, of course, the second best moment for me in 2019 was when we found Jacob. This was the second best moment for me in 2019. It was a horrible episode that took me a full hour to record on my phone. This was because at this point I was still recording on my phone. It was a horrible chapter. Just because I really did love Rakepik, because she was so awesome. And the final reveal that that final reveal that she is actually the villain, it really broke my heart. It did. And I'm still hoping that the woman who came with us in the vault was not really Rakepik.
What the hell was that?
This chapter was so painful. I remember this. I remember this all too well. Look, I would have preferred Rakepik died in the vault to protect us, but this is something.
What, man? Who did that? Madam Rakepik?
I was so shocked.
You do that? No, you couldn't have done that. You're our mentor.
I was absolutely shocked.
She did that.
I don't know how many times I have said that, but it really hurt. And of course, the worst moment of 2019 is also in this video. Watching Harula getting crucioed, it is the most painful moment of 2019. And I don't think we need to rewatch that. But also the second best moment of 2019 also comes here. The one in which we finally met Jacob. And I was...
That Jacob? That is Jacob's model.
I was extremely shocked that Jacob even had a model.
It's nice to know he has an actual model.
Because before this chapter came, I thought that Jacob would never be given a proper model. He would always be that voice in Sarahi's head kind of person. But he was actually given a model. I'm really happy about that.
My original Jacob had a...
Now, I'm not happy about the fact that they gave us a default Jacob instead of letting us customize him. But, well, beggars can't be choosers, right?
Hair, but oh my god, he's an actual solid person.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. After all of this time.
Even with this glitched hug.
That is adorable.
After all that pain with Rakepik, that was really good. I did not even care that he just disapparated. Beatrice was free and, well, everyone was recovering, but Ben became completely crazy. And of course, this is, I swear, this is the best moment of 2019. The first date was without a doubt the best moment of 2019. There is nothing better than this. There was nothing better than the first date. And I think I'm just going to skip to the very end. This part. No. Where's the date? I remember the date. No. That's not even the best part. This is the best part. The idiot's trying to be stealthy. Anyone who doesn't agree that this is the best moment of 2019, I don't even know, man. To me, this is the best moment of 2019. The first date was the second dating quest. And it was awesome.
Oh, this is adorable.
Look at these idiots trying to be stealthy. Jam City, with all their flaws, sometimes they do a good job at stuff. And of course, then we have the train wreck of a date. Who will ever forget that train wreck of a date?
I am much better at small talk than that. Really, come on.
I remember, this was so awkward. I felt stupid just playing this side quest. That what are these idiots doing?
I wish we would type our own things in here because I am actually better at small.
Yeah, we should be able to type our own conversation. I wish we could. This was just. I wish. Can we at least choose a response from 3 responses? Now, this was the very best moment of 2019. Nothing can equal this. Well, the only thing that can get cuter is the Valentine's Day quest coming, but we don't know about that. But this.
Adorable, look at this. Oh, that was an actual shooting star now.
Guys, that picture is still my wallpaper.
That was all kinds of adorable.
That was the first time we dated. Okay, I don't want to play this video. I'm scared of it getting copyrighted or something. Then, of course, we got took out by Alistair. We did not get taken out by Alistair Moody. He just took us somewhere. It has still not been revealed to us where he took us. And then, of course, in 2019, on July 12, 2019, we got year 6. Year 6 was... year 6 till now? Yeah, it's pretty awful. It's pretty awful to our MC. And then, of course, in the second episode of Tier 6, we get the statue curse. But not before another cool moment of 2019. Barnaby being deep.
I look forward to seeing how it turns out.
I was still recording on my phone at this time.
What do you want to see me about? Have a crush. Was that date a joke to you? We literally went on a date 2 weeks ago. Am I a joke to you? You know, we haven't been all that friendly in years.
We have, I did not understand what he meant. I thought he hasn't been very friendly with MC in years. I completely misinterpreted that line. I asked my friends later, and he means that he hasn't been friendly with Ismelda in years. But I thought he was talking about MC, and I jumped to conclusions and put that whole "am I a joke to you" thing. That was not actually true. That was an accident. I did not understand.
Am I a joke to you? Am I a joke to you?
Like, I'm sorry. I misinterpreted that line. I just did. And of course, in 2019, we also got.
Honestly, I just think.
This Ismelda fight Beatrice.
We have enough people training after her.
I still don't like her. I still don't like this Ismelda fight Beatrice. For those of you who have read my Broken Protector book knows that I am so mad at Beatrice right now. Asrahi was literally yelling at her. Like, what kind of a sibling are you? First of all, you're talking to this MC who lost her brother and is like crazily chasing after, and then you're shooting your own sister. Dude, you don't know what you have, okay? The petrification curse, the statue curse, whatever you want to call it. And that's what we got in 2019. We, of course, after that went to the Centaur camp to get some help with the prophecy that was given to us in this very episode by Professor Trelawney. And actually, it was after then we went to the Centaur camp. It was on this episode when MC first tells someone that I am afraid, and also ends up yelling at Beatrice. Now this was the
You're a terrible little sister.
yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. Ben gets crazy. We tell Dumbledore that we are legitimately afraid, angry, etc. I'm angry inside, I'm afraid. Sarahi is afraid. Like, legit. So we have all that. This was the first time MC has shown any sort of vulnerability whatsoever. Up until now, MC has always been kind of as if she's a god. Well, she's not. This was the first time any kind of vulnerability whatsoever has been shown. When the Bobaton side quest came out in August, when my game started crashing on my phone for the first time. For some, it was only the first time when I... It was the game started crashing on my phone for the first time during this side quest. So I did not think much of it. I thought with the following updates it will get fixed, but it never got fixed. Guys, look, it's 2020. I am still recording on my computer just because it gives me practice. But even now, I still have Hogwarts Mystery on my phone on which I record my audio. And that glitch is still not fixed. I complained about this from August. So it's been August. I can't say months. August, September, October, November, December. It's January now, and they still haven't fixed that glitch. And I don't think they ever will. Not to mention the Quidditch uniform glitch. Remember this?
I'm face
The
planting
very-
so hard right now, but I am wearing the perfect dress for this.
I really love this dress. I still do. It's a very cute summer dress. To be honest, I prefer this yellow dress to the one that Srahi actually wore for the first date. It was, I recall, it was in this chapter that when Bill came back, I started wearing lipstick for the first time. I wore lipstick in this one, and I've given Sarahi lipstick now to make her look older. The pink lipstick. Bill came back, Jacob came back for like 5 minutes. No, 2 minutes. We met Cedric Diggory, and it was after this that Quidditch came out for the first time. Quidditch, not very interesting to be honest. I am bored of it. Huh. We are looking for Rakebix Owl, more Quidditch. Remember this glitch with the Quidditch uniforms? Yeah, this glitch has still not been fixed. In fact, I've realized that I'm not the only one who has this uniform glitch. More people also have this uniform glitch. It has been months. Now this first video was posted on September, October, November, December. It's been 4 months. This glitch has still not been fixed. Then, uninteresting things, more Quidditch. And it was actually after this Quidditch chapter. What Quidditch chapter is this again? Whatever chapter this is. It was actually after this chapter that my first set of exams began. So I had to lay off on videos for a while. This was October 4. Yes, my exams were actually in the next week itself, so I had to lay off the few chapters. It was on October 22nd. I uploaded a 2.5 hour video with the 2 chapters and a side quest. The Thestral side quest came out actually very long ago, but I did not have the patience to do it. So it was after that more and more Quidditch came out. Our first match with Slytherin, and of course in Halloween we got the Lone Wolf side quest in which we got Kiara's friendship and met Remus Lupin. It was not very interesting to be honest. And it was on November 4th when I started playing Undertale. Undertale was, I'll be honest, it was one of the best games I've played. And as of recording this video, I have finished Undertale. Yes, guys, I have achieved the pacifist ending. It is beautiful. And my will to do genocide is completely gone. I can't do genocide ever. I actually removed the shortcut from my computer so that I wouldn't be tempted. This was the entire ruins. It was actually not all that interesting. The interesting part starts in Snowdin when we met Sans and Papyrus. I swear, I love these guys. I'll be my father says that I am not yet eligible to use facecam. He says he will let me use facecam in 2020. Later in 2020 after I'm done with my exams, then he'll let me use facecam. Right now I don't even own a facecam. So yeah, they're gonna get to see my ugly face probably in this 2020. And then we of course meet Sans. This was actually not that interesting. Why don't I just start from the interest? Oh, of course. Now this was the last time we were given a story update. We got a story update, and after that we haven't gotten a story update. After that it's just been Quidditch updates and side quest updates, but we haven't gotten a single story update since chapter 13. The one in which it is revealed that there's an Azkaban escapee. Some of you don't even remember that there was a story, which I completely understand. It's been so long. So, for the story, let me remind you. There is an Azkaban escapee.
Wizard must be near Hogwarts because he's after me. And friends are looking. FC, please do realize that friends are looking. Which means anyone associated with me could be a target. Perhaps it's better for my friends if I leave Hogwarts. Yes! MC is sad about something for once.
I was happy. Yes, I know it's weird that I'm happy about this, but MC does not show vulnerability very often. So when she does show vulnerability, I'm happy about it. Because I'm happy about the fact that Jam City, please make MC look human. She is not a god. Then Ben and Marula trying to stop us from leaving, and Ben be doing stupid things that further tells us that we should leave.
Langlo.
And him using this stupid decision.
Ben, what are you doing?
I know Charlie was kind of attacking us, but seriously, that's not what you do. Ben doing stupid things that makes us want to leave. That's the basic point of it. Then we had more Undertale. I think it was this one we fought Undyne. I don't remember. Let me see. Did I fight Undyne here? With her ridiculously now loud music. Guys, let me tell you something. Undyne's tune, the Spear of Justice. Sorry about that. That music is my alarm. And my friend Asta, she says, dude, that's not something you should be using for waking up. That's a fire alarm. I sent her that music and she told me, dude, this is a fire alarm. No.
Okay.
Yep. Your
This music. Where did the save point go? Hey, where did the save point go? Ah, there it is. There it is. Like, I just entered the game and this is the music I'm created with. I mean, this is so loud I cannot even talk. I cannot even hear myself think.
if I stutter a lot in the Undertale videos, it's mostly because I can't even hear myself think or speak. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Yep, this was when we fought online for the first time.
I think. But that's it then. No more running away. Here I come. Oh my god.
The second fight was more successful. I'm telling you guys, like, this pacifist route is totally worth it. Just don't ever mess with the fight button. Oh, I remember this intro. I'm still not done with that drawing of Snowden. Now it was, let me give this explanation again. For those of you who know Undertale, you know the hard reset? The reset in which you delete all the game files to completely reset the memories of everyone, including Frisk. Well, yeah, I had to do that. You see, in Waterfall, I accidentally killed a monster and I completely panicked. Like, I can't achieve the pacifist ending like this. I panicked hard. So I did a whole true reset and came back to this. Fighting Undyne, and this was also copyrighted. Why is it copyrighted? I'm mad about this. Why am I getting copyrighted for no reason? When we visited Hotland, when we then Weasley Christmas, and I am noticing I did not do too much in 2019, did I? And of course, then last video you saw was Metaton. Now I have actually uploaded I'm actually done with Undertale. The rest of the game is over. I have footage. I just recorded it yesterday. Now I still have to edit it and I still have to put it. I have fought every boss after Metaton, and I'm not going to tell you who it is for those of you who don't know. So anyway, this 2019 was actually a pretty boring year because of the fact that I did not actually know what I was doing. I accidentally got 1,000 subscribers because of the glitch in my game. But now that I'm done with Undertale, I'm just going to record what videos upload what videos I have recorded. And I'm talking, in those videos, I will be talking about how I was considering genocide. But, guys, I finished the pacifist ending yesterday. And my will to do genocide is gone. I am not going to do genocide. So don't look forward to that. I have finished the pacifist ending. And, that's it for me doing Undertale. I just can't do genocide after that ending. So, I know this video was pretty stale because of the fact that I don't really know what I'm doing. And I've never reviewed a year before. So this is all I got. I just wanted to show you all what videos I uploaded in 2019 and how I even got my first 1,000 subscribers. That was in 2018. I still haven't monetized my channel because if I had, the copyright claims that you are seeing would actually be a problem. I don't know why they're copyrighted. Did I use copyrighted music on accident or something? In that case, I think I'll have to check these out, why they're copyrighted. Well, that's all for this episode. I know my commentary was a bit stale and that I am not making any sense and I sound like an absolute complete moron. But I hope you enjoyed this video, if you even did enjoy this video, even if you even made it to the end, to be honest, because I don't expect a lot of people to make it to the end because of the fact that I sound like an absolute moron. And well, I hope you have a lovely 2019. I was going to say 2019. I hope you have a lovely 2020, okay? Wait, guys, I did promise to read your New Year's resolutions. So, let's see who submitted. Okay, first we have Clara Lynn. Oh, hi, Clara. My New Year's resolution, get up and exercise a bit more. And also try to get my effing life together because it's been a mess. Clara, sweetie, please calm down. You'll be fine. You're awesome. Okay? Okay, next we have from Ankit Dodia. My resolution is make my parents proud. Oh, that's an adorable resolution. Well, I hope you succeed. Okay, next one is from Kanchan Verma. My New Year resolution is a challenge for me as I will try to answer all questions in exam, not to talk to the student sitting beside me when I get bored. You get bored during an exam? How? I panic so hard during exams. How do you get bored? Uh, I I have several questions. I can't ask them. Next resolution is from John Kassir to have a better year than this year. What was wrong with 2020? I am very tempted to ask, and so I will. Are you all right? What was wrong with this year? Okay, our last resolution is from Aman Malik. Eat less chocolate and lose a few pounds. Okay, I'm so sorry, I'm laughing. But losing weight is the one resolution that no one can ever keep. I hope you are able to keep it. Good luck to you, but just. Okay, I'll stop now.